Hello dear students, how are you all? Hope all of you are fine and safe at your home. In this video, I'm going to start Arithmetic Progression Part 3. Part 1 and Part 2 I have already uploaded. You can check that from the playlist. In this video, I'm going to start exercise 5.2, in which I'm going to explain question number 6, 7, 8 and 9. Let us start with this topic. Now let's understand what is arithmetic sequence. An arithmetic sequence is of the form A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. Notice that the fourth term has 3D added. So, for example, the 20th term will be A plus 19D. This is the first term, that is A. A is the first term and this is second term, A plus D. D is the common difference. Now for third term, A plus 2D. So for third term, we add A plus 2D. For fourth term, we add 3D. At first term, we add 3D. Similarly, if I ask you what will be the ninth term, so you will say A plus 8D. Similarly, if I ask you what will be the 29th term, then you will say A plus 28D. That means the nth term of an arithmetic progression is A plus n minus 1D. So, by using this formula, we are going to solve the question of this exercise 5.2. Let us start with questions. First question is, check whether minus 150 is a term of AP, that is 11,852. Now let's understand how we are going to solve this. Now here the first term is given, that is 11. This is A. What is the common difference? Common difference is 8 minus 11. That is minus 30. Minus 3. Minus 3 is the common difference. And an is also given, that is minus 150. Now let's find n. We will check whether this value is belonging to this series of sequence or not. How we will check? We will substitute the value in this formula A plus n minus 1D. That is 11 plus n minus D, and we have to find, and D is minus 3. An is 150 is equal to 11 plus 3n plus minus 1 minus 3. Now take this 11 to left hand side. This will become minus 3n plus 3. Now take this 3 also in this side. minus 3. Add all the values. Minus 164 is equal to minus 3n. Now minus minus will get cut. Now n is equal to 164 upon 3. Now let's divide the value 164 by 3. 3 5s are 15. 14. Again it will go by 3. 5 is the remainder. Now it is in mixed form. Now you see this number is in mixed form. It is not an integral. It is not an integral. Which is not an integral number that means hence 150 is not term of the arithmetic progression. It is not an arithmetic progression. Now let's move to next question. This is how we can check whether a number is in series of sequence or not. We need to find common difference a, and if an is given, then you can find n term, and if n is given, you can find an. Now let's see what is in next question. Find the 31st term of an AP whose 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 72. Now here we have to find 31st term where 11th term is given and 16th term is given. That is, as you know, A11 will be A plus 10D. That means this become first equation, and what will be A16? A plus 15D is equal to 73. This will be the second term. Now from here we can find D and A. What we can do, change the value. As you know, both are in plus sign. We can change the value in negative sign. Here also the value will get changed, and here also the value will get changed. Now subtract both the equation. This is minus 5D is equal to 73. 53 minus 38. 13 minus 8, 5 and 3 minus 35. So D will become minus will get cut. D will become 7. Now substitute the value in any equation. In first you substitute the value A plus 10 into 7 is equal to 38. 70 plus 38. So A will become 38 minus 70. This is minus 32. Minus 32 will be the value of A. Now, how we will find the 31st term? Let's find 31st term. A 31st term will be A plus 30D. A is minus 32. 30 into 7. So, add the value. 30, multiply this. So, 178. 178 will be the 31st term. So, like this, you can find the terms. If two terms are given, then you can find any given term. Now let's move to next question. We will see. Now let's solve question 8 and question 9 of this exercise 5.2. An AP consists of 50 terms, of which third term is 12 and last term is 106. Find the 29th term. Here in question, A 50 is given, that is 106. That is A 50 is equal to A plus 50 minus 1D. Now this will A plus 49D 106. This is first term. Now A3 is equal to 12. That means A plus 3 minus 1D, A plus 2D is equal to 12. That will be the second term. Now, subtract both the equation. Now, after subtraction, let's subtract equation A plus 49D minus this if I subtract both the equation, the sign of second equation will get changed. A minus 22D is equal to 106 minus 12. So AA will get cut. This becomes 47D is equal to 94. So D is equal to 94 upon 47. So the value of D is 2. Now, from any one equation, you can find the value of A also. Now, let's substitute the value of D. A plus 2 into 2 is equal to 12. A is equal to 12 minus 4. That is 8. Now we have got two values A and D. Now we can easily find 29th term. Now substitute the value for 29th term. That is A29 will be A plus 28D. Now substitute the value 8 plus 28 into 2. 8 plus 56. So the value will become 64. Now let's move to 9th question. So here you can see we have find the 29th term. Now let's move to next question. An AP consists of 50 terms, of which third term is 12. This is the same question. Now this is the 9th question. If the third and 9th term of an AP are 4 and minus 8, respectively, which term of this AP is 0? In similar way, we are going to solve this question. Here you see A3 is given. A3 is 4. That is A plus 2D is equal to 4. First equation. And A9 is equal to minus 8. A plus 8D is equal to minus 8. This is second equation. Now subtract both the value from here also we can subtract. We will change the sign. Here it is in minus, so I will write plus. This will get cut. So we get 6 D is equal to plus 12. So D will get minus 2. So this is the value of D. Now substitute D in first equation. A plus 2 into minus 2 is equal to 4. So A plus minus 4 is equal to 4. So value of A will become 8. Now let A and B 0. Here we have to find that for which term AP is 0. So let now let A and B 0. So A plus n minus 1 D is equal to 0. So put the value A minus 1 minus 2 is equal to 0. Now solve the equation 8 minus 2n plus 2, that is 2n is equal to minus 10. Sorry, this is 10. So n is equal to 5. Hence, fifth term of the given AP is 0. So for this value n is equal to 5, AP will be 0. So this was the last question of this video. In next video, I am going to solve few more questions of this exercise. Hope you have understood the questions of this exercise, how we can find terms by using A plus n minus 1D. If any two terms are given, then we can find A and D, and by substituting the value, we can find any term which they have asked in the question. Now, this is a small ad from my side. I take online mathematics classes. If you want to join, you can mail me or you can contact me on this number. For now, I am signing off. Hope you have understood the questions. If you want to follow the questions and chapter of mathematics, subscribe my channel, High Sky Online Mathematics Classes. For now, I am signing off. Have a nice day. Be safe. Thank you.